from Port Sulphur all the way to Venice. It looked like a damn Mardi Gras parade went through there. There wasn't nobody to catch the damn dead birds that was thrown off. We never had a warning. We've been sprayed. I worked on my boat trying to earn the money because BP wouldn't pay me. They passed over me and sprayed me. May 22nd, I started having seizures, vomiting, throwing a projectile vomiting, all kinds of hard, serious problems, over 20 symptoms. We have gone through hell. I can't even go out on my own boat. I am the captain. It is my boat, not for my husband. It's my damn boat. He's the freaking deckhand. I got to give him the damn boat for him to go out and catch some shrimp to try and make a living because I can't, because it makes me sick because they still dumping the correction that everybody says is okay. Yeah, we tough. We tough and we come back from Katrina, we come back from Camille, we come back from Betsy. We can't come back when they killed every damn thing in the Gulf. We can't come back from that. We got to have some real freaking help. Not some talking, not some study. We got to have some help, and we got to have it now. State of emergency. I ain't gonna live long enough to see the justice come out of this. But I tell you what, as long as I am alive, they're gonna hear my ass screaming and hollering, because I ain't shutting up till I'm dead.
That's right.
Jeff, I think the real issue is that we've been up to D.C. 3 times with sick people. All these people in this room, Dean, Tracy, we've all been to D.C., and the health concerns continue to get dropped. They're not going to do a fish count until 2014 until they try to settle this case. And by that time, they're going to forget about this. It's yesterday's news. But the fishing families, you've got entire families that are sick, man.
Guys, listen, look.
We need help.
Look, the one thing about me, I just give it to you like it is, all right? That is the one thing. I don't lie. I don't sugarcoat it. I talked to them earlier. I tell y'all again and again and again. These two fellas right here, we don't have a magic wand. You understand? We're not the president of the United States. We can't cure all ills. All we can do is take that information, just like y'all do. Look, let me ask you a question. How many other congressmen have come up into South Louisiana and held these?
I've been in the office, Cap.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I've been up there too. Is what I'm saying.
Exactly
You're working for us, right?
That's exactly right.
Well, help us out, dude.
Well,
you're a doctor. These people are honestly sick.
Look,
no bullshit.
let me explain something to you.
Yes, sir.
We have a legal system. We have a government here, okay, a democracy.
But we also have a code of morality when people are sick and they can't make a living.
Hold on, listen. Okay? That's what we have a court system for. That's what we explained to them earlier. That's why we have class action suits. That's why we have discovery. That's why we have those things. Okay?
It's all being suppressed.
But hold on. We're taking that information. We're processing it in. It's just two of us. Okay?
But Jeff, we went there 6 months, a year ago.
I want you to get the information.
We got it.
Well, how do you get this to the public?
We're gonna have another hearing. Okay?
Y'all can't call it a state of emergency or nothing? I mean, can you do that?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
We're not the president. We're not the governor. These guys right here are working to help.
Gather information.
Let me ask a couple of questions.
Well, God help us if he gets elected.
I assume that you brought this to Mr. Feinbaum's and his organization. You see, recall that what happened was that it was first BP, and then BP gave it over to Feinbaum with all of his...
Who?
Feinberg.
Feinberg.
Feinbaum.
Feinberg.
The guy who's the GCCA.
Yeah,
Feinberg.
Feinberg.
Anyway, it's been his job to administratively and also legally process whatever claim, whether it's health or loss or whatever. So it's in an administrative and legal process. What we do in Congress is deal with policy and laws going forward. We don't take a case of someone being unhealthy that may have occurred from this and go pass a law to solve that problem. That just isn't the role.
But when it's a public health issue, that
300,000 people are sick.
It still falls into the legal way. See, that's where you go when you have secret.
You got blood on your hands
and so what happens is in court you have to present proof, and there's evidence, and then there's dispute and controversy. Of course, Jeff is a lawyer; he knows all about this. So,
what about getting some emergency subsidies to the fishermen like you do to the farmers whose crops are dried up? What about emergency funds?
We have written those letters. Look, you can ask Clinton, and all these guys can attest that the two gentlemen sitting here have written letters. When the GCCA was there, we wrote letters on behalf of the shrimpers and the crabbers. When the settlement came out, we wrote letters to the settlement council.
I've been writing them too.
I know. Well, I just don't want you to think, I just want you to leave the impression that we're not doing anything.
Could we have a meeting on the health issues and just you guys address
I think
that's the most important thing. If
It
there's
is
no
right
next
now.
generation.
We can do that.
We're gonna
I
but it
got
would have
stuff.
to be a different-
People are dying.
a little different approach than this, because again, our role in Congress
Right.
is to develop policy and laws going forward, not
There's a law right here.
to give you a legal justice
No.
for what may have been
No, I just
wrong
think it's
to
a
you.
public safety issue right now. The bacteria that
It has been.
was created and all that stuff out there that we're learning about as these science reports come out, that BP paid for.
Vibrios.
They won't release the
Nobody's
test.
dealing with it.
Y'all could ban the Corexit? Can you ban the Corexit?
I'll tell you,
We work on it.
Yeah,
Bill.
we are.
the
we are.
fishermen went fishing on Monday, Tuesday went to the hospital, Saturday they were cutting his leg off
We have
from
hearings
Vibrio,
on,
flesh-eating
what went
bacteria.
wrong, what we can do
Does anybody
going
know about
forward.
that?
And
I
certainly, we
do.
welcome any information or evidence.
That's right.
But again, there are different ways to get where you need to be, and yours is really a court system issue. It's a judicial issue.
It
It's not-
So we need a judge to call,
You start with a
Let me give
lawyer,
them
of
this.
course.
well, my father-in-law's a
We
lawyer.
got a petition
Well,
going.
look, I want to I told everyone we get out of here by 2:30.
I know, but we got serious
And-
issues to be dealing with.
And we're gonna continue this in a formal hearing, so but y'all can give us information, just like you can, we'll take all of that, we've got our staff here.
So-
I
I got-
wanted to make
I'm not
people
leaving,
aware.
but there's a lot of the people that came here, and this is just, they came here for different reasons. And
Right.
so we're gonna
Anybody
continue
wanna talk
to
about
socialize for
Corexit?
another 15, 20 minutes. We'll take that information in, we'll put you on with our staff. I wanna thank each and every one of you who came out here today to listen. I think this is a good step forward. We've got a commitment to come back and to again address some of those issues that are important to us here on the Gulf Coast. I want to thank Clint and Randy and Garrett and David for coming out here, and I appreciate y'all time. Thank y'all so very much.
Great, thank you.